Hey, what's up, Shakira? Hey, Lola. What's Hey, Abby. What's up, little baby? Oh, yeah, me and you need to talk. Hey, Cookie. Now, why don't YouTube hold it down? Lord, YouTube is tripping. Hey, Dominic. Hey, Brandon. What's up? Crispies. What's up, Daz? Hey, Lamont. Yep. That's what little boy be playing. Sure does. Yep. All right. Markel, what's up? Yeah, you want time for once. Because, normally, you be coming in at the end, trying to make us go back to the topic we done already talked about. Oh, that's right. Tell brother I said what's up. That's right. The game night that I wasn't invited to. Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. You had brother's game night that I wasn't invited to. Okay. You want time too, Lamont? Hey, look, yeah. What's up, boo? What's up? What's up, Bat? How you doing, boo? Alikala, what's up, boo? All right, y'all. Let's get ready to get this party started. Hey, Mackenzie. Hey, loving my peas. You want time too? All right. Everybody just rolling right on in. Reese, what's up, babe? Oh, I'm about to let you know. All right, you guys. So first of all, how you guys doing? Welcome. I don't know how many of you went over to the virtual book fair yesterday that I had. You sent me a cash app? No, hold on, baby. Hold on. I did. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. For not for tithes and offerings, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did not see it. You know what? My phone be tripping, y'all. The other day, I was talking to Abby, and I was like, my phone, it just goes on silent whenever it feels like it. I don't know. Listen. So I didn't hear it go off. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all know I appreciate it. Go get your laptop, quintessential. Okay, boo. So before I go any further, hey, Coffee Hook TV. I have a couple of announcements to make that I didn't get to make the other day because, I had to end that live very abruptly because Queen Cicely Tyson had passed and I needed a moment to get myself together. I did come back on and do a real quick unboxing, but baby, I needed a minute. To get myself together. Okay. I saw your email. You got your Avon. Thank you. And you know what? I thought I had sent you 3 different shower gels. I didn't realize I sent you 2 of the same. So I hope you like vanilla. I'm sorry. I thought I had sent you 3 different ones. My bad. If y'all remember, so that leads me to my first announcement. Okay, good. We will have a members only live tomorrow. I'm not sure of the time yet, so be on the lookout for the community wall post about what time. So that you'll be there. We're gonna do a story time. I'm gonna tell y'all the story of the time I had revenge sex. So y'all gonna get the story about the time I had revenge sex. Hey, what's up, y'all? Mwah. Hey, baby. Sweet Capricorn, how you doing? Yeah, you know what? I feel one of my friends said that on their Facebook page. They were like, Cicely Tyson is one of those people that you expected to just be alive forever, right? Well, hello, Wellesley Whittingham. Hello. Cicely was black girl magic before it existed. That's what it is. She just always carried herself with such poise, and her demeanor, and oh wow, I just, there's some people that will just never be duplicated. Like you just never. Quintessential, were you asking for the Avon link? Hey, Lock Queen, what link were you asking for, babes? Because I'm going to drop the Avon link, but if that's what you were asking for, I'll drop it now. Let me get the link real quick, and then we're going to get started. I have a couple of other announcements to make, so that I don't forget to make them at the end. So that's the first announcement. There will be a members only live tomorrow. And for those of you, I can't get it. I was going to say Quintessential. Bilo was our first winner. I told you guys from now on, we're going to be doing our member only live. We'll be having raffles. And so she was the first raffle winner, and she won some Avon gifts. She wants some Avon gifts, and so she got it today. I was a little late getting it out, but she got it. She got it today, and so thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, okay. Well, definitely rest, Miguel. I hope you feel better. You know what? We're not gonna watch Wendy Williams as a family, only because the way I like to watch stuff, I like to fast forward through the commercials. But I mean, I guess no, I ain't gonna lie. We're not gonna do it. I may go live and we can discuss it as a family, but I'm not gonna live because I'm not gonna sit on here for 2 hours. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna do it. But we could definitely do a nice little kiki about it after the fact. Okay, Sweet Capricorn said Miguel try water or coffee and steam showers. Okay. All right. But I'm definitely going to be posting a review, and y'all know we going to talk about it, okay? You started your bath water right on time. Okay, Yana. Yes, that's right. You always listen to me while you are soaking and luxuriating. How you doing? How you feeling these days? You feeling good? You meant Twitter-wise, really? That's where we cut up when the lifetime of... You know what? I could do Twitter because I haven't been on Twitter in a long... I haven't live tweeted something in a very, very long time. I guess we can do that. Y'all want to live tweet? I can put the link up. I can put my Twitter up if y'all don't have it. We can live tweet. That's fine. We can have a good time with the live tweeting. Quintessential, what link did you want me to put up? I just dropped my Avon link. Was it another link you needed to find? Let me know. If y'all want to do Twitter, we can definitely do Twitter. Y'all let me know if y'all want to do the Twitter. Okay, Yana, thank you. I'm glad to hear you doing well. Glad to hear you are well. Watermelon Sugar coming to the stage. Watermelon Sugar. Yes, Watermelon Sugar. I was just getting ready to say, do I have any mods in here? Because I know Abby is busy. She in here, but she not in here. Okay, so the last announcement I needed to make before we kind of jump into these topics. We got some big topics to talk about tonight, okay? Book club. I will be uploading videos starting on Monday, February the 1st. And this is what I decided I was going to do. Because remember, I told you guys I had to let you guys know how this was going to play itself out. So this is what I had decided to do. I'm going to upload summaries of the chapters, and then we will do lives. With the lives, what I've decided is I'm going to do the lives on StreamYard. So you guys can actually come up and we can discuss it. I have the package where I think I can have up to 12 people on my StreamYard. And so the rules are like this, you guys, for those of you that are reading the book, and then we're going to jump into these topics. You do not have to show your face once we are on screen, but I do have to see your face backstage just to verify that you are who you are, so I don't have any trolls and I don't have no mess going on, okay? But I will not put you on camera if you do not want to be on camera. That is it. But everyone, I'm going to drop the link and it will be open to anyone who wants to come on and discuss, the book. Now, we're not going to do I want to do 2 or 3 lives. We're not going to do you know what I'm saying? We're going to do we'll discuss how the first couple of chapters, and then we'll do a second live, and then the third live will be the whole book. So I will post on, I don't have a community wall on that channel yet because it's a new channel and I don't have a community tab yet. I have to get to 1,000 subscribers first. But it's going to be, I will let you guys know what the live, I'll make an announcement about what chapters the live is going to cover. Okay. Oh, you in hot water in a second, little baby. I'm getting to you in a second. I'm getting to you in a second. Hey, Sierra, how you doing? So that is the thing with the book club. And for those who do not know, we are reading Indigo by Beverly Jenkins. And a lot of you guys have already been hitting me up. Y'all are already reading this book and are enjoying it. So I'm glad that y'all are reading it. I'm glad that y'all are enjoying it. You know what, Bap? That's actually a good idea. Let's do it that way. Let's schedule them for Monday. That's a good idea. We'll go live Mondays to talk about the book. That's a good idea. Yep. I like that idea. So this Monday we won't go live, but next Monday we'll go live. This Monday I'll just upload the chapters 1 through 3 summary. And then I'll do 4 through 4, 5, 6. And then I'll do 7, 8, 9. So Monday, hold on, y'all. This is Nisi. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. I shouldn't want anything. All right. All right. Thank you. So, sorry about that. That was Nisi calling, so I had to make sure she was all right. So, I'm going to just order some food while I'm on live with us. Where's my food? I didn't order no food. Nisi was out and called to see if I wanted something, okay? And what I told her to get me, I don't need to get, because I told her to go on. She had the Dominoes, and I love them cinnamon sticks from the Dominoes, and I don't need no pots of nobody's cinnamon sticks from the Dominoes, okay? You enjoying it, L Love? You enjoying the book? I've gotten a lot of people. Miss Honey left a message on one of my videos, talk about some girl. I've been reading this book, honey. But back, thank you for making that. Thank you for asking me that question, because I think that's a good suggestion. So I'll do 3 uploads this week, and then on Monday we'll go live and we'll talk about chapters 1 through 9. That's not a tale. Me playing with my head don't mean I'm lying. That's not one of my tales. I'm not going to tell you what one of my tales is about me lying, because, hey, listen, this was funny when somebody has known you as long as they've known you. Pat. So tomorrow I'm going to do a story time on my members only. And I said I'm going to tell them the story about the time I had revenge sex. Do you remember the story the time I had revenge sex? Soldier Boy. Hold on, I gotta mute it. So I'm gonna tell her that. Anyway, put my Avon link up here. Okay. They're gonna be like, no, not you, really. I know, right? It might change y'all's opinion of me when I tell y'all that story, but it's members only. So y'all know we talk about stuff in the members only, because y'all know what's said in the members only stays in the members only. So y'all know, okay. I'm glad, L Love. Now you know what I was thinking for our second book. I was going to do something else for the second book, but I'm thinking maybe we should do Cicely Tyson's memoir. You know, she just released her memoir. And I'm wondering if y'all be interested in doing that. But we'll talk about that on the other channel. But I was thinking, okay. Little baby, come to the front. You know what? Ain't nobody doing that. No, I didn't want, because I'm not going to use the people's real names. So I had to mute to tell her their real name so she know who I was talking about. But because when I tell the story, I'm not going to use their real names. But I tried to give her a hint and she wasn't getting it. So that's why but no, I didn't mute it to make up this. No, I had to, because I'm not going to, I don't use people's real names when I tell the story. When I do my story times, I change the names to protect the innocent and the guilty. Okay. So look, little baby, and anybody else that watches the Real Housewives of the OC, y'all come on down to the front. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down to the front. Y'all make room for them in the front row. Make room for them in the front row. Why y'all ain't tell me Kelly Dodd was a racist ass bitch? Why did y'all not tell me that Kelly Dodd is a racist ass bitch? She is a horrible woman. She is a horrible woman. Now, I didn't like her. I never looked at the Real Housewives of the OC. Y'all wanted me to watch it. I said I would watch it to see if I'm going to review it. I watched the first episode and decided that, listen, I don't want to sound racist, but all the women was looking alike to me, and I ain't had the energy to be figuring out who was who, okay? It took me a minute to figure out who was who, okay? And I was like, I don't have time. Y'all know I get people's names wrong when I know who the fuck they are. I damn sure couldn't sit there and differentiate between a bunch of white women and I didn't know who they was, okay? But Kelly Dodd, I didn't like her at all during the season because I thought she was mean. She was mean-spirited and she was disrespectful as hell to her friends, okay? Okay, loving my peace. That's right, girl. Then you going in the back. Then I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about little baby. Come on. You one of them. Come on, little baby. Come on. You ain't tell me. That woman is horrible. At the reunion, it was bad enough during the season when she was making fun of Browyn being an alcoholic. Now here's the thing. She didn't believe that Browyn was an alcoholic. And so because she didn't want to accept or believe the fact that Browyn was an alcoholic, then she didn't feel like she had to be sensitive to the fact that woman was in recovery. Here's my thing. Who are you to decide that woman is really an alcoholic or not? If she's trying to stop drinking, that is real fucked up of you to feel like you don't have to be respectful of her wishes because she's trying to stop drinking. Okay. Now I ain't been around these women all that long. All I see is what I see on the show. But from the clips that they showed, Browyn always was drunk and she was a drunk mess. Like she was a messy drunk. You know, some people can be drunk. You got angry drunk. Jen Shaw is an angry drunk, right? I'm going to get to that one, Valerie. We building up to that one, Valerie. We are building up to that one. So then that's the one, because I wasn't watching the OC, so I wasn't paying attention. She's the one that would have had Drunk Wives Matter. And people, they lit her up on on Instagram about that. Then she was then some of her tweets, she was saying stuff like maybe COVID is a way of God thinning the herd. He's getting rid of all the older people, and maybe this is his way of thinning the herd. Then she said, make a long story short, she's one of those people that just don't believe that COVID is real. And she was like, I'm not going to live my life with fear. Like even at the end when Andy was like, what's the one thing you walked away from this year? I'm just glad I didn't live my life in fear. I mean, if I had lived my life in fear, I wouldn't have sold 2 houses and I wouldn't have gotten married and I wouldn't have done this and I wouldn't have done that. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down. And even Andy was like, well, how do you feel about the fact that basically people were threatening to boycott the show because of your tweets, and people were threatening to do all of these things because of your tweets. Hey, what's up, Lauren? And she was like, I mean, well, people tweet me about you. They don't want to hear your political views. They don't want to watch the show for politics. And he was like, so because I said I don't like Trump? She was like, yeah. So clearly she's a Trumper, right? Then they were having problems with her wearing her mask. And I could tell they were having problems with her wearing her mask because when they went on that group trip, she was doing stuff like to do everything around wearing the mask. Like she put on a mask that had a hole in it. She put on a mask that was made out of like mesh. That ain't blocking shit. But it was like she was doing everything to make a joke out of wearing a mask. So I knew that she was one of those people that didn't want to wear a mask, right? She was flying back and forth to New York. And even when Andy was like, well, your grandmother got COVID, like she didn't have COVID. Her diabetes was giving her problems, but she didn't have any COVID symptoms. He was like, but she was in ICU, and that's what was said. But she didn't have COVID. This bitch said, I mean, I don't know if masks work. Do your pants protect you from your farts? What? What the hell does that even mean? What are you talking about? Like, nobody needs to be protected from a fart. Like, it might smell bad, but it's not going to kill you. What are you talking about, woman? Y'all. Then this bitch said, I'm black. They got to talking about the Black Lives Matter and all of that shit. She said, I'm black. Baby, Andy the whole cast looked at her like, Now she is Mexican. And I was like, well, maybe she meant to say she's a person of color. Because a lot of people, instead of just saying they are a person of color, they be like, well, I'm black too. No, you're not black. You are a person of color, but you are not black. Y'all, this bitch said, right, and she was coughing during the whole damn reunion. This bitch said, that she did her 21andMe, like, her ancestry thing. And it came back that she is however percentage Native American and however percentage African American. Bitch, what percentage? I need to know the percentages. Because let's be clear. I could go do one of those ancestry tests right now, and I bet you I got some European up in me. I bet you I got a percentage of European up in me. That don't make me white. It is clear that my ancestors, that Master was down in the cabin with them hanging out. Okay? It is clear. Bitch, that does not make me white. Nor does it make you black. And she tried to throw that out there as a way to say that she understands Black Lives Matter. Andy was like, but you don't live as a black person, right? Like you don't present, you don't live as a black person. Excuse me. She's like, but I'm Mexican. So leave with that, bitch. Leave with the fact that you Mexican. Leave with that. Don't leave with you black. And here's what pissed me off. And I think who was it? I just saw it. Somebody put it up there. Hold up. Somebody put it up there. Terrell Richardson. Andy ain't like he gave her a little smoke. He gave her a little light, but he gave Monique more smoke about the comments about them little low checks than he gave Kelly Dodd about any of that bullshit she said. He tried to press her out a little bit, but then he just let it go. I said, right, y'all. Everybody want to be a ninja until it's time to be a ninja, okay? I said, y'all we just gonna let her just walk on through that one. That she black. Y'all, I'm so glad I ain't reviewed that damn show. Y'all just don't know. I said, oh, I gotta talk about her ass. I gotta talk about her. Yeah, I think there's some other Trump supporters on there too. I think what's the chick's name? The one, is it Shannon? Is Shannon the one I'm thinking about? Because Shannon said that she's not gonna talk about her political views. I said, because you a Trumper. She said she was raised that people just don't speak about their politics, and so she's not going to start now. Okay, girl. Right. So nobody gave her the smoke. She got away with that. Yeah, she got away with it. Like I said, they tried to give her a little light, but ain't nobody really go in on her like they should have gone in on her ass, because she should have got cut the fuck out. Andy gave her a little smoke, and then what's the girl's name? The one that's from New York, whose husband beat her last year. She gave her a little bit. But nah. No, she ain't get the smoke that she should have got. No, she ain't get the smoke that she should have got. No, ma'am. A Mexican in California will let you know in 50 different ways how not black he or she is. You better let it. Crispies, you better say it again from the people in the back. You ain't never lied. Hell, it ain't even got to be a Mexican in California. A lot of them will be clear to make the distinction. That's why I don't go for that whole, they can use the N-word. No, the fuck they can't. Not around me, they can't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Gina, thank you, little baby. Gina gave her a little bit. But not like she should have got it. Not like if there had been a black woman on that stage. Well, first of all, if it had been a black woman on that stage, she'd have never said that shit. Excuse me. If they had a black member, a black cast member on that show, she'd have never said that shit. But if there had been a black woman on that stage and she had said it, it would have been a whole nother conversation. And the other thing I don't like is why that didn't go viral. Like when I scrolled through my timeline, yeah, it was a big deal about Shannon saying that Broward offered her daughter drugs. Like, I'm not going to sidestep that. That was serious. That was a big deal. But why we not talking about more of why we not talking more about this? Why we not talking more about this? The fact that Kelly Dodd said that she was black. Why we not? Nobody. I don't remember seeing that going viral. I don't remember seeing no clips of that. And maybe I just missed it. But I don't remember seeing all that. I missed it. And that's why I don't go for that person of color either. Child. Because there is a difference. Now, that's the one thing that I did agree with Ice Cube on when he was trying to give us his plan for America. When he was talking about the difference between saying a person of color versus saying a black person. Like, I absolutely agree that there was a difference and a distinction needed to be made. Now, that's the one thing he said that I agree with. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with that. Hey, what's up, KK? Oh, you working from home? Bravo protects their own. Baby, I was so mad. I said, because I watched that shit. I think I watched it yesterday, and I ended up not going live yesterday because I had to, I did the virtual book fair, and then after that, it was just kind of late because I was on the phone, and by the time I got off the phone, I just couldn't get in. I mean, it was just late. Y'all know I don't like doing my lives late. I said, did this bitch say what I think this bitch said? Hey, what's up, Mr. Fit Brown dude? Speaking of the personal color term, Jen Shaw is an article said that white women use the term aggressive against women of color as microaggression, but Jen is aggressive. What? That white women use the term aggressive against women of color as microaggressive. Jen Shaw, listen, I can't with her. I'm not. I can't and I'm not. Jen Shaw need to go sit her ass down somewhere. Because she's another one that be trying to act like she black. You're not black. You're a person of color. You are Pacific Islander. You are not. You have children that are mixed. Your husband is black, but you are not. No matter. All right, so that's the Kelly Dodd. Black Lives Matter was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. So I think that's dope. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to see it. Wishing them all the best. Hope they win. You caught up on the show, Josh, so now you understand what we were talking about the other day with her crazy ass. Okay. Well, next week when I do my review, I'll do it on StreamYard, and I'll drop the link if you want to come up and discuss your opinions. Oh, absolutely, Lauren. Absolutely. And that, again, that's why he got so much backlash for the whole Monique thing. Because here's the thing. I have seen him go at people before. Okay, let's be clear. Andy, I have seen Andy not let shit die, but I have never seen him harp the way he harped on Monique. I just, that I've never seen. Now, I've seen him come for people, and I've seen him not let shit die. But I ain't never seen him harp on people the way he was harping on Monique. I'm sorry. I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen that. Hello, a Mexican in North Carolina will curse you out in accent Spanish if you call. Okay. Listen, let's be clear. I saw on YouTube the black lady cop who punched a white lady who called her the N-word, who broke the Capitol, whose daughter reported her white mom. Oh, yeah. I saw that too. They the people. Listen, let me tell you something. These family members are turning their family in. They are not playing with these people, okay? They was like, you went down to the Capitol and you acted a whole fool, and I don't have the energy or the time for it. So let me let you know what it is, okay? We're not playing this game, okay? They have been calling and they've been turning these people in. And I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but these charges, they quiet about it, but they are slowly but surely increased up in these charges. I told y'all that they was charging these people with the basic charges, but these charges are getting more and more serious. They're adding charges to these people. Remember I told y'all they was just waiting until after you know who was gone out the White House, honey. Right, especially when the chick from Dallas got dragged for making a joke about Asian eyes. Child. Let me tell you something, Simmons overdose. I'm gonna wait and see what that reunion gives, because again, I like Brandy. I've always liked Brandy, but I always feel like Brandy is very crass, and Brandy sometimes takes things too far. The joke that she made, it was a politically incorrect joke. Do I think Brandy is racist? No. Do I think Brandy made a bad joke in a climate where you can't make those kind of jokes anymore? Absolutely. And when it first happened, she tried to explain herself and double down. And then she realized, okay, this is not going to go over. And let me go somewhere and go to therapy. Hey, Big Sexy and VA. What's up, girl? It has let Nene have it when he felt she was saying something homophobic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and last year, if y'all watched the Real Housewives of Dallas, last year they gave it to Leanne. He went in on Leanne last year. So I have seen him go at people. Let's be clear. I'm not saying Andy don't never go at people. I'm just saying I ain't never seen him go at people the way he went at Monique. That's all I'm saying. But now some of these young Mexicans in North Carolina try to act black, like saying, see, that's what I'm talking about, Lamont. They can't do it. They can't say it around me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We had a whole thing about that with one of those reality shows online. I'm not going to go down that road again. Those of you who was there, you know what I'm talking about. But it was a Mexican rapper using the N-word, and people didn't seem to have a problem with it. And I was like, no, ma'am, Pam, not over here, you won't. Hey, Star, what's up, Gina Bina? Yeah. No, ma'am, not over here, you won't. Not over here. Nope. So, okay, we got that. Nick Cannon seems like he has weathered the storm, and his talk show will be debuting. It'll be in syndication. So, what that just means is that the areas that want to pick the show up will pick it up, and the areas that don't want to run it don't have to run it. But remember his talk show got derailed after he made them comments that people were saying was anti-Semitic, and he got fired, and all that other stuff went down. But it looks like his talk show will be going forward. I guess he's apologized, and people have moved on to something else, and cancel culture. Listen, cancel culture only lasts as long as people are interested in the story. Let's be clear. All right. Cancel culture, depending on how badly you piss somebody off and how well you weather the storm, it is how that goes. Okay. It's how that goes. So I'm happy to hear it, because y'all know I don't believe in cancel culture. Y'all know I'm even when it's somebody's offensive towards me, I just feel like depending on, I don't feel like every, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't feel like every, punishment fits the crime. I don't feel like it's all across the board. I don't think it's just the same. I don't think that the same rules apply for everybody, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching it because Nick Cannon just never. I used to watch Wild 'N Out when it first came out, but after a while, it just got to be a lot of the same. But I do enjoy Wild 'N Out from time to time. If I'm flipping the channel and it's on, I'll go look for it. I'll watch it. I won't be going to look for it, but if it's on, I'll watch a little something. But I am glad to hear that. Okay. Now let's go on and get on to this main attraction. I don't believe in the witch hunt that is cancel culture. If I choose to cancel someone, I will. I'm not gathering people to join my cause. Yeah, I just feel like sometimes I feel like everything doesn't make you the worst person in the world. Sometimes people just are stupid. You know what I mean? I've said some dumb shit. I've said stuff at inappropriate times. I've said inappropriate things. I've just done it. And so I don't think that everything warrants that level of reaction. I just don't. I also feel like, yeah, I'll be watching Wendy's tonight. Hold on. What's up, Diva Law? Hey, boo. Yeah, and so that's my thing. Like, for example, I will never forget. I will say it again. Oh shoot, now I forgot his name, but the was it Al? Not Al Rocker. Al Franken. Al Franken. He was a comedian, and he did something stupid, trying to be funny. Do I think that he should have resigned when we already did not have a lot of people that were standing up to Trump? I feel like the Democrats made a stupid move by making him resign under this whole cancel culture ideal based on something he did 20 years ago when he was a comedian and he made a bad fucking joke. And now what you do is you put yourself in a situation where you've lost an ally. What's up, distant lover? Hey, distant lover. That's one of my jams. Anyway, yeah, I just don't believe in that. And again, now there are some situations where I ain't never gonna fuck with that person no more. And I might look at you sideways if you do, but I'm not gonna stop being friends with you if you do. I might look at you sideways. R. Kelly being one of those things. It's a no for me, dog. It's gonna always be a no for me. Always be a no for me. But I done already told y'all, if 12 Play come on the radio, I'm just saying. Now, am I going to an R. Kelly concert? No, I'm not. Am I free in R. Kelly? No, I'm not. Am I putting money on his books? No, we're not doing that either. But I'm not rocking with him. But I'm just saying, if the song come on, I remember the Al Franken situation, and the Republicans were all in uproar about it. Right, but the Democrats turned their back on him as well. The Democrats was like, oh, well, we think he needs to resign. And I was like, what is wrong with y'all? What are y'all doing? Y'all are shooting yourself in the foot. But anyway. So yeah, I'm with y'all on that one. And I'm with you, y'all. If I decide to cancel somebody, cool. You ain't got to cancel them. But if I decide to cancel them, it is what it is. And respect my decision just like I'll respect your decision, right? They sure did, Jason. They sure did. They threw him right to the wolves. And I was like, what is wrong with y'all? Because let's be clear, if the situation were reversed, they wouldn't do it. We see it now. They still sticking together. You have congressmen who legit were supporting the insurrectionists 2 weeks ago, and the Republicans still defending them. The Republicans still got their back. So that's my only thing. Like, y'all throwing this man to the wolves. Do y'all think that the Democrats would done? I mean, Republicans would have done the same? Hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. Anyway, so let's get on to this T.I. and Tiny situation. Listen, y'all know what it is. I don't need to rehash. We talked a little bit about it last week with the lady that came out and said T.I. put a gun to her head. Now listen. Okay. Then we got the sexual allegations that allegedly, I cannot stress that word allegedly enough. Allegedly, let me say it one more time for the people in the back. Allegedly, T.I. and Tiny be hosting threesomes, which ain't no problem. They grown, they married, and if they bring somebody in their relationship and that's grown, that's fine. Here's the problem though. Allegedly, they are drugging these people and have created environments that are hostile. Now, that's the nicest way I can say that. Here's the part that I find funny, okay? Here's what I find funny. Shekinah Joe. Let me tell y'all something. Abby, I know Abby left, okay? Abby left. Watermelon Sugar's in the room. Little Baby's in the room. Y'all, we haven't known each other long, but you're in the room. Jonathan was in the room earlier. These are my ride or dies, y'all. These are the people who've been in my chat since it wasn't but 5 people in my chat, okay? These are my people that's been in my chat, okay? We've been, well, not y'all, but I'm going to give you that, y'all. Listen, y'all. If y'all ever feel like y'all need to defend me the way Shekinah was trying to defend T.I. and Tiny, don't. Just don't. Just let it go. She gonna defend T.I. and Tiny. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Y'all know Charlie Tamayo not my heart. I'm just calling out names. She gonna listen. She gonna defend T.I. and Tiny. Hey, Mixologist Plus. Hey, Nicole Stevens. By saying, what's she mad for? She just mad because Tiny don't want her. Because what she don't know is she was the one that was out there recruiting the girls to begin with. So you're not going to deny that it's going on. You just going to double down on the fact that it's happening. So not only are you doubling down on the fact that we are having threesomes, you going to say that she was recruiting the women for the threesomes. You ain't going to deny the fact that the threesomes is happening. That's what we doing. And she went off on a whole rant, y'all. She gonna say, I don't know nothing about T.I. and Tiny's personal life. What they do in their bedroom is what they do in their bedroom. But that girl right there was the one recruiting the threesomes. So either you know about it or you don't. Do you know that they having threesomes? Or do you not know that they having threesomes? It's either one or the other. It can't be both. Why did she feel the need to go on live and say any damn thing? I know that's your friend. But sometimes it's okay to be quiet. It's okay to not say a damn thing. Then she had to come back and walk it back, and she was crying because she probably just got off the phone with Tiny, and Tiny probably had cussed her ass the hell out and told her, shut the fuck up, okay? And she came back on and said, well, I don't know all that to be true. I was just repeating what Willie said. Who the hell is Willie? And why would Willie know anything more than you know? Who is Willie? And you never said, Willie said, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That ain't what you said. You said, I know that's what she used to do. That's what you said. Who the hell is Willie, Shekinah? Who is Willie? And why does Willie know anything more than what you know? You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes a woman's strength lies in her silence. Not Lady May Greenleaf. Yes, Lady May. I said. So Willie know. Willie know. I said, the fuck is Willie talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. She was serious too. She came back on there talking about, she was just repeating what Willie said. Who the fuck is Willie? Yeah. Who is Willie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Damn it. I done dropped that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I done dropped something. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I see it. Okay, I'll get it later. Okay, I just didn't want to step on something. Willie Watkins, Willie Earl, Willie from the bodega. I see all y'all trying to tell me who Willie is. I see it, y'all. Who Candy and Todd need to pay attention to get them NDAs in order. Listen, I'm sure Candy's NDA is airtight. Okay. Oh, Jesus, y'all. Listen. Let's be clear. It is no secret that allegedly T.I. and Tiny engaged in the threesomes. Rob Kardashian told y'all 3 years ago that T.I. and Tiny had Black China up in an NDA when she was still underage. I mean, up in the threesome when she was still underage. Didn't Rob tell y'all? Now, I know y'all don't like listening to them Kardashians. I know y'all don't like paying attention to the Kardashians. But Rob told y'all. He told y'all 3 years ago. Okay? He told y'all 3 years ago that T.I. and Tiny had Black China down to the threesome. And he already told y'all that. Hey, Dewana. Hey, boo. She looking out for herself. Who? Shekinah? Shekinah should have kept her mouth shut. Like I said, if y'all ever feel like y'all need to defend me the way she was defending them, just don't. I'd rather you not say nothing. I would much rather you just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just don't. Uncle Willie from up the street on Fox and Broadway. I just bought him a fifth of Seagrams and a Powerball ticket. Okay. There was a video that popped up online with a half-naked T.I. and some half-naked woman. And oh, no. Let me tell y'all something. Here's what's getting ready to happen. The dam has broken. I don't know what set that woman off last week. I don't know what pissed her off or who pissed her off. The check didn't clear. I don't know what happened. But that woman making those comments about T.I. putting a gun to her head, that was the crack in the dam. Then all of a sudden, we got these people telling their stories about what happened with T.I. and Tiny. Then you had Shekinah Joe basically confirming that they have threesomes. Now, she ain't confirmed nothing about the drugs or nothing, but she confirmed the fact that they have threesomes. The dam has broken. The dam has broken. Now, I know some of those people, exactly, C. Golden, exactly. Now, I know some of those people have come back now and said that they were lying, but here's what's going to happen. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And I'm not saying that these women are guilty. I mean, that these people are guilty because I don't know T.I. and I don't know Tiny and I don't know nothing about none of them, okay? But I'm going to say the same thing about T.I. and Tiny that I said about R. Kelly, that I said about Bill Cosby. And y'all ain't got to like what I'm getting ready to say, but this is what I'm going to say. All them women might not be telling the truth, but all them women ain't lying. Now that's what I'm gonna say. That's my 2 cents, and that's it. Y'all ain't gotta like what I said. Y'all ain't gotta agree with what I said. All them women might not be telling the truth, but all them women ain't lying. That's it. That's all. That's it. Yeah, T.I. was like a co-professor at a class down in Clark, Atlanta. I'm not doing this with you, Dewana. Jada was already calling that woman pie face. He did a whole live calling that woman pie face. I want to hear Candy's tea because I never thought Phaedra just made that completely up. No, she did. Brianna, Phaedra said that one of the producers, aka Carl. So here's the thing. Okay, here's the situation with that. Carlos King gave that information to Phaedra. Carlos King and Todd had fallen out. Carlos King and Todd had a falling out, and Carlos King gave that tidbit to Phaedra to say. Yeah, they about to mess up the church's money. They sure are. Somebody get Phaedra on the line. Listen. Now, let me say this. Do I think Todd and Candy have an area? Somebody was asking about a watch party for Wendy. All About the Tea is doing one. So if y'all can go over to her channel. She's doing a watch party starting at 8:00. But I'll live tweet with y'all. I will live tweet. I'll put my Twitter in the chat in a minute. Remember a while back, T.I. and Tiny were caught with coke and ecstasy, and Tiny took the blame for it. I remember when they was caught with some drugs and weapons. Yeah, I remember that. I said before and I say it again, not everyone doesn't need a hot Cosby to get a threesome. That's true. Why does T.I. and Tiny have drugs and video phones showing this craziness? It's like a documentary. I thought they had more sense than that. Well, didn't Portia mention something about he heard Candy and Todd wanted to drug? Yeah. Conversations and libations. Yeah, that was. Thank you, babes. Y'all, this is what my niecey bought me. Don't be hating.
See how good I treat you? Remember, was it just last night that you said I don't treat you well, or was it this morning?
I don't remember saying you don't treat me well.
What you say? What you say?
I remember saying that you. What did I say? I didn't say you didn't treat me well. I remember saying you did something. You be doing a lot. You do the most.
No, that ain't what you said.
You be doing a lot.
That ain't what you said.
But I didn't say you don't treat me nice. I ain't say that. See, they do have young children, child. And this is what I'm gonna say about Candy and Todd. This is what I believe. Y'all know Candy got that whole guest house, right? Y'all know she got that whole guest house on her property. Because she has children in the home, I believe Candy does have an area where she entertains when they have their fun. I don't know if I would use the word dungeon. And again, remember, Candy has never lied about her and her husband entertaining other people. They've said they've always been open about that. It was the drugs part that Candy had a problem with. It wasn't the fact that they have a threesome. It was the drugs part. Because again, that's rape. Now y'all I'm sorry, these ain't no good if they get cold. And I'm about to get off here in a few minutes anyway, so y'all just kind of have to bear with me. Yeah, I got enough for the class. Come on through. Come on, get you some. Yeah, DeWanda. Now I believe that. Yeah, Candy called it nice. Oh yeah, she used to tell all her business on their child. But yeah, I'm just saying. Now, of course, T.I. and Tiny have They have released the expected statement denying everything, and T.I. went live talking about he wish he could talk about it, but he can't really speak on it. Baby, you better not say nothing. T.I., you bet not say nothing. Center sticks, Dewana. These are center sticks. You better not say nothing, T.I., because you another one. You be having diarrhea of the mouth sometime too. Just shut up. Just let your lawyers handle it. Don't say nothing. Who is Perez? Perez Hilton? I'm sorry, Quintessential. Oh, that's your thing with T.I. He has all the mouth until it's about him. Yeah, but this is the one time he need to be quiet. This is the one time that he needs to shut up. Okay? T.I. don't say nothing. T.I., I'm mukbanging a little yang yang. T.I., you got way too much money to open your mouth. You better get you a lawyer and shut the hell up. Shakana says somebody named Perez. Oh, Lord, not Perez. Maybe she's talking about Perez. You know, Perez is, I don't know his whole name, but Perez, I don't remember, but Perez is a YouTuber. I mean, on IG and stuff like that. Good Quintessential, don't open them. But if y'all go back and look at Shakana Joe's first live, she wasn't talking like she was repeating what somebody said. She was talking like she was speaking about what she knew for herself. I don't know. Willie Perez, is that it? Child, I don't know. I know he put out a video, but I thought he wasn't really saying nothing in the video. Other than, you know, the charges will be, it ain't true. Child, I can't do T.I. Take his phone. I can't do T.I. Child. Well, we can ready to get off of here, y'all, because y'all know we got to get ready for 8 o'clock. We got to get ready for Wendy, okay? All of them need to shut. I know that's right. Let me give y'all my Twitter. Hold on. Child, let me get my Twitter. All right, hold on, y'all. Oh, that's the wrong Twitter. Ooh, about to give y'all the wrong Twitter address. Here it is right here. All right. Here's my Twitter. At QUEEN _ Spikefish. Oh, I'm not typing nothing. How about that? At QUEN _ Spike. ISE. Or ReallyBTV _ on YouTube. Or ReallyBTV _ on YouTube. All right. So thank you all for being here. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you're not a member, please think about becoming a member, okay? We'll be having a members only live tomorrow once again, and you will hear my story time about the time I had revenge sex, okay? That is the story time for tomorrow. We will be doing a raffle. You know what? This is not Avon. I got to start wearing Avon so that when y'all ask me, I can be like, yeah, girl, go order it. But this is my Juvia's Place. This is Juvia's Place. And this is Fierce. Oh, it's backwards. It's Fierce. We were just talking. We literally just stopped talking about Tia and Tiny Lamont. Dang, we literally just stopped talking about it. But to make a long story short, we just talked about what it was, and T.I., I gotta go see what T.I. done said, child, so I can bring it back to y'all. Oh Lord. If you want to watch a live watch party, Monica, All About the Tea, is going live and doing a watch party. But I'll tweet it. So if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, I'll tweet. Okay. Okay, Lamont. Thank you. Mwah. Again, the book club starts Monday. If you don't already have the book, it's not too late because the book is an easy read. Once you start reading it, it keeps you want to keep going. It's a page turner. For those of you who are into that, it is Indigo by Beverly Jenkins. Once again, here is the Avon link. If you want to get you some good Avon, honey, get you that good Skin So Soft and some of those other things. Like I said, Avon got CBD oil now and candles and all kinds of wonderful stuff. Okay. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. And if you, I think I already said that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Okay, I said that already. We still 50 away, honey. We still 50 away from that 5,000, honey. We slowly but surely coming up that mountain. We're gonna get over the mountaintop. I've been at this holding pattern for probably about 4 months now, y'all. I've been within 100 subscribers of 5,000 subscribers for probably about 4 or 5 months. I'm like, why I can't get there? I can't get there. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm with you on that one, Xavier. Listen, we got our eyes. We got our eyes on it. But with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Thank you.